If you could get $1,000,000 feeling, $1,000,000 would have to come to you if it looked like it was dropping out of the sky. It wouldn't actually be coming from outside of you. It would be coming from within your own consciousness. And of course, this is one of the great mystic secrets. Nothing really comes to you from outside of you. Everything comes to you from within your own consciousness. Everything comes to you from within your own inner feeling about yourself. Not according to what others think and feel about you, but your experiences come to you. Your cursing or your blessing, your good or your evil, comes to you out of your own inner.
And then that's here.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the itty.
Dooski, bitch.
Sir. This motherfucking gabbing up. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Yes. Hey, before we get in, I just need everybody tuning in to like, cause I swear we got like on average we got a smooth 20 viewers on every episode. I need to, so I need like some engagement. I need to know who you is. Like, just drop where you from in the comments or something. We want to know. Like, we see y'all, but we don't see y'all. So we want to, when we try to connect with y'all with the gang. So
yeah, we still appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely let us know what y'all from. We don't know what we got viewers. We probably got viewers in the United States government watching this shit. They want to let us know where they're from. We got a bunch of AI. But I was playing that little video and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Facts.
Definitely.
How y'all be seeing the viewers?
What you mean?
Lately, it ain't been showing me how many viewers we get live lately. But as far as like on the actual YouTube channel, that's what you see.
I think because if you're on a desktop, are you on desktop StreamYard?
Yeah.
They pop up on like that.
No. I'm on the MacBook.
Oh God, that's still the same thing.
Yeah, cause my shit pop up on the little corner next to the live.
Yeah, mine is right there too. I thought that was just like if you were on desktop.
Oh, probably cause we Kev, you like a administrator, and then we both like administrator on this type thing. So that's probably the reason. Like, we basically hosting the thing, the live.
Oh damn, I feel you. Yeah, that's clean for them.
Oh yeah.
We's gonna get into how to launder money. I don't know if that's misleading.
It definitely is.
If we don't know how to do that, we can't, or maybe we do. You feel me? But that tune into the Patreon if you want to know how to do it. This is completely directed at authority figures and what could and probably is going on within our government. We done seen billions of dollars going to causes that they don't even care enough to tell us about. You feel me? And on top of that, we seeing causes that they don't care to tell us about going on domestically, like LA. I think they got an entire city that's just homeless out there.
Bro.
Yeah. Skid Row.
From your own, you said Skid Row?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I never, so that's why it's called Skid Row.
I guess. It's something like that.
It makes sense. But no, that's crazy. Like, our parents always taught us, you take care of home first. Like, you ever like was outside with your friends, right? Y'all just got groceries. It's fresh Capri Suns in the refrigerator. Yo nigga outside, you got a few niggas outside. You trying to flex. You trying to flex that Capri Sun. Hold on. We buy my crib. Let me go grab it. I got to run in the crib. Come out with it. Yeah, that look beastie, nigga.
Oh, bro.
Now a nigga want a Capri Sun. I got you, nigga. But your mom tell you, nigga, them Capri Suns is for the crib. You feel me? You gonna take them bitches outside. We eat. That's for us.
I remember this one time. I had somebody over my crib. Like we was in the backyard. But I had made him a sandwich. Mom, my mom got this spazzing on me.
Nigga, you giving away the food? What do you think?
Oh
Hey,
God.
I didn't understand it. Like, nigga, who made you the leader of the food?
Oh
You
God.
food. But with everybody that want a sandwich, you go
Oh God. You try to feed the whole neighborhood.
butter and bread for everybody or something. I got peanut butter and jelly for days. No, you don't. Nigga, go upstairs. You never go outside and eat. You feel me?
You know what's funny? With the Capri Suns, I ain't never play around because it's like
You know me.
I probably get about 2 of them hoes out the pack, so it's like I make them hoes count. But I was like,
Nah, but that's literally what being. You feel me? You gotta take care of the crib first. If we got Capri Suns to give, we can get them away. Say we got 1,000 boxes of Capri. Well, shit, I'll give you a box, maybe, or a Capri Sun. You can have one. You can have a Capri Sun now. You feel me? But not when we got 3 boxes. You won't touch a Capri Sun. You feel me? So when we got 3,000 homeless people in, you feel me, LA, how is we giving billions of dollars to Ukraine? You feel
Right.
me? That's the whole thing where it's not. And this is what they brought up before. You feel me in that video? Did you have a video?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up.
But that's kind of crazy. Just not taking care of the crib first, but then convincing the crib, oh yeah, we need to go take care of them.
Right.
bro,
Like that's kind of crazy. How you?
damn. And now I see the analogy you made. That's actually beastie.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's like letting you give all the Capri Suns away, nigga.
No, bro.
I never got one.
I never got. Bro, that'd be the worst. That whole bitch go. You ain't never touched one of them.
Nah, the family, no one got a box in the family.
Well, I shed real tears. Got this stuff. But real tears was shed, nigga. I come downstairs and there's nothing left, nigga. What do you mean?
Hey, shout out Owen in the chat, my dog.
Shout out to Owen. He is consistent. Man, shout out to Owen.
Oh God. Hey, now that was amazing analogy.
Real nigga.
Hey, my fault before you start this, but like
Yeah, go ahead.
it's like an echo. Is somebody watching the stream or something? Or is that me?
Yeah, that's probably you.
For real?
Or are you watching it?
No, I ain't watching it, but I
Yeah.
feel like I
I
hear.
don't hear none.
Yeah, I hear it a bit with yours, but I don't hear it with nobody else.
With mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I got.
It sound like a
Oh,
Oh
fan.
shit. Hold on.
That the fan shit probably me. My computer would be doing that.
Maybe is it because I got FL? I don't know. My fault. I fucked up the pod, bro.
Nice straight. It's cool
It
if
ain't
I
too
play it
crazy,
or it's
though.
going to
Yeah, oh yeah, you can play it.
This is obviously all of it. Like all the major crises that are facing this country are a rigged game on behalf of the powerful. And you can get here from like a liberal Democrat point of view or from a libertarian point of view. Either way, we could have our. But look, if you're talking about the warfare machine, you're talking about, look, however you feel about the war in Ukraine. Like I'm completely opposed to American intervention and support for it. But even if you support it, you can recognize that there are weapons companies that are raking in tens of billions of dollars off this.
It's a money laundering
Yes.
scheme for, we give 113 billion to the Ukraine, but 90% of that comes right back to the, to the military industrial, to the big contractors, General Dynamics, et cetera, Lockheed, who are making the weapons that are being sold over there. And by the way, then you look at all the generals who are appearing on CNN and saying, oh, we need to be over there, and they're retired generals, and you look at where they're working, well, they're working for those contractors. So you have this whole thing that's rigged to keep us in this to provide a constant pipeline of new wars in order to feed the military-industrial complex, and, the CIA is a captive agency.
Yeah, imagine, bro. We give billions of dollars to Ukraine for them to now go out and spend that on defense. You feel me? We need all these weapons. We need all this protection. We need to hire this and that so we can defend ourselves. So this is where the money laundering aspect comes into play. Because imagine all the weapons and all the explosives and all anything that's worth buying when it comes to defending your nation. All that comes from the U.S. You feel me? So we didn't do nothing but just make y'all in debt to us because now y'all spending all that money y'all we gave y'all with us. So we didn't
Hey,
do it.
it's kind of like because I was looking at grants earlier today, and basically grants are like the government gives like small businesses and people grants so that it can fuel the economy. So like it can put it into their business so that the business can make more money for the economy. So
Yeah,
it's kind of like the stimulus check. Like they gave them a big ass lump sum of money just so it could come right back and get us back
like
right.
you said, the stimulus check. But when you even think about what stimulus is, it's stimulating the economy. You feel me? Nothing else is being stimulated but the economy. They knew Americans were so dumb. We wasn't gonna take 1,200 and save it or invest it. We was gonna take, but shit. Even if you like put invested in the stock market, I guess that would be foolish.
It's still going back to them.
Yeah, but they knew motherfuckers was gonna spend it on designer and all these goods and products that don't really have no real value outside of aesthetic. You feel me? So that's what they did. They shit, y'all about to give us this 1,200 right back anyway. That was a great analogy. That's what they did with Ukraine. Oh, we got the best bombs. We got the most advanced technology. We got all that when it comes to war. You feel me? Now China and them might got the most people, but shit, we the end all be all when it come to you feel me. That's why don't nobody want to go to. We can be in debt with everybody, and they not trying to go to war with us quite yet. You feel me? Because they know we got that shit over here. So if we go give Ukraine all this money and then they just spend it right back with us, we didn't lose no money. You feel me? But now Ukraine got to come to us when they need anything else type shit. You feel me? Like, and that just made our weapons and our technology that much more powerful because anybody that they fighting against might have to come to us to get the shit that can defend. You feel me? Against some shit we gave to their opponent. Like
Damn.
imagine we got the highest tech shit. We got the nuclear bomb 85,000. You feel me? We gave that and Ukraine buy that from us for 10 billion. You feel me? So now they got the nuclear bomb 85,000 over there in Ukraine. Well, Russia over there with the 35,000, like damn, we might gotta go cop the 85,000 from. You feel me? So it's like it's an industrial complex type shit. We about to fuck the game up. You feel me? Where y'all need us type shit. You feel me? And all it is how the stimulus check was stimulating the economy. You feel me? So a lot of shit, the stimulus check could have been money laundering for real. If you think about it.
God.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit is kind of crazy, bro. Like this, like it make you think, what else do they have out there just in place for us to turn around and give our money right back? You feel me? Like even the fact that, bro, a good clip that we could have started the pod with would have been that if we would have, you feel me, prepared a little bit more. We could have started with that 24 hours a day thing. You feel me? Didn't you post some shit about 24 hours in a day?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Could you explain? Do you remember what it was?
Um, I could find it, but basically it's like he said it's like it's 12 hours during the day and 12 hours during the night. Like it's two different things. Damn, let me see if I could find it. But it's really basically he's like if he said they're not gonna tell you it's like it's only this amount of time in a day because then you ain't gonna want to go to work for 8 hours and then because
Yeah,
that's most of your day
I
is
remember
goddamn
we
working.
talked
So
about that on the pod one time, bro. Matter of fact, I'd rather you go back to what we talked about on the pod. It's 24 hours in a day. If you spend 8 of them sleep, you feel me, and you spend 8 of them at work, then the other 8, you feel me, that's all you really got to enjoy your life type shit. That's the time niggas spend eating and watching TV and taking a shower and you feel me like shit, niggas would spend 8 hours watching TV and playing the game. You feel me? And then it'd be time to go back to bed and get ready for work type shit. You feel me? So even the fact that we got 8 hour work days and we working 5 days a week, that shit is in itself is like a way to get us only able to do a 40 hour work. Like I ain't gonna lie, 40 hours worth of work in a week is kind of wild to me type shit. You
Right,
don't
but
get
think about it. We was preconditioned for the 40 hours of school. We was,
Oh,
you know what I mean? So it's
oh,
like,
God, we were.
bro, you know what else, bro? I just seen something like they was like, damn, because it had something to do with like the school shootings. They was like, damn, all the school shootings that's been going on, and of course it's gonna ramp up. You feel me? Next year because of the election. Well, probably toward the end of this year. You feel me? When school come back next year, it's probably gonna. You feel me? But this man was talking about it. He was saying all the school shootings is making us kind of reject guns, and you feel me? Trying to say that guns are the problem, but really the effect that it's going to have is get people closer and closer to, you feel me? Because now you hear people coming up with the idea, oh, we need to arm these teachers, and we need to have security at the schools. You feel me? If you was to if you was to arm the teachers and put security at schools because of school shooting, that would make school damn near just like jail. You feel
right.
me? It's already there in the
Damn.
in the food that they eat, in the way that they schedule. You feel me? You got to be here at this time. You got to be here at this time. You can't do this. Can't be on your phone. You feel me? If you do this, you got to go to the whole. You feel me? Like ISS. You feel me? You can't be.
Already.
You got to be in there by yourself. You being bad. You being bad. You feel me? Like you pull up on the bus. You finna eat this nasty food that the government gave us. You feel like it's already kind of like jail. But then if you was to arm the staff, you
Man.
feel me? Think about how that would be making people compliant. Think about how people will already feel like prisoners before they even get caught up in some shit. You feel me? Like they will already damn near be compliant and ready. You feel me? To be in a jail environment because they done been conditioned to it the entire time in school.
Yeah.
You feel
Hey,
me?
if I feel like if they really cared about the kids, the teachers would have already been armed. You feel me?
Whoa, okay.
No, you
You
snap.
feel
Cause
like
like think about how many school
kids
shooters.
know that they. You feel like the kids should know that their teachers are on.
Yeah, I feel like they should.
Okay, so what about the kids? Because when you were a kid, right,
Hmm.
your parents could have owned a gun, but did they tell you about that? Did you know that your parents owned any weapons when you were a kid?
Mm-mm.
So imagine being a kid that when you go home, the grown-ups don't have a weapon. As far as you know, but when you get to school, they got weapons. You feel me? Like, what do you think that would do to kids? Do you think that's good or bad for them?
Shit, I don't know. I
Oh,
feel
you,
like
go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know.
But you gotta think, bro. Like high schoolers and knowing their teachers got guns. Like you think about the school we went to. Think about Ridge. Think about
Hey, that's such a great point. In that,
I don't know.
Stupid ass keep the strap under her desk.
Hey,
Her dumb ass always need a potty break.
I know where Miss What's her name keep the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, God, you know what's funny though? Because we low key neglected. Like we was talking about for the kids, but think about for the teachers too. Like imagine some of these teachers with the blick. You know, some of these teachers don't got the courage to really even shoot a blick. You know what I mean? Like,
man.
imagine she's so salty at Earl. She been salty at Earl for 3 years. She been salty for 3 years.
Nah, hey, you just snap because yeah, some teachers with a pole might be.
Nigga, what? Blam!
Yeah.
Body. We blasted all the what? Nigga, you black? Body, nigga. But what? Cause you can't now he racist. Hold on.
Right.
Now you gotta be qualified as something more than just teaching.
So
Mm,
what if they literally just implemented like armed guards in the school, like so something separate to protect the teachers and the students? That would be a little different.
That would
Right.
be a little
They
different.
gotta put tax dollars to use, bro.
Oh God.
I understand that, but the only reason I say that I'm a little bit opposed to like maybe you could put armed security around the school, but having them in the school is different for me because it's like more guns just increase the chances of more people dying. You feel me? It's not like it's not a full school full of students. You feel me? So that's the only thing. Like I don't want to up the chances of any students being caught in crosshairs or you feel me? Like and you know how kids is, like you said, you feel me? Like they know it's an armed guard in the school. Like they fuck around and do some dumb ass shit. You feel me?
God.
But I wouldn't be. I guess they could be outside of the school. You feel me? Like making sure that nobody get in type shit. But it's. I think it's different when the kids know that you feel me. There's weapons inside the school. You feel me? That's kind of wild. You feel me? They don't need to
Yeah.
have that on their conscience.
But like, if it is from like an armed, like, just a big nigga, you feel me? Like he the nigga with the blick. Like, all right, you know what I mean? He like John Wick, but like, yeah, that's crazy. He do gotta be like John Wick type shit.
We gotta be like, and what's stopping one of these young niggas from trying this nigga?
Yeah, like,
You feel me? And now he got a shooting because this nigga was called
damn.
a pussy and all. You ain't shit without your gun. Put your gun down. See what happens, nigga. You feel me? Just that nigga want to try him for 4 years in a row. You feel me? Like I don't know. It's different when it comes to kids, but I don't think weapons
damn. No, I feel that.
introduced all the way unless it's gonna be like they outside of the school. Because as long as you prevent motherfuckers from getting into school, you feel me? You don't really need to be in there. But that is kind of crazy. Oh, shit. And, you know,
Yeah. So
Wasn't the last school shooting in Memphis?
I'm pretty sure, bro. You feel me? And that's what's crazy about the whole John Morant situation. You feel me? And it make it Kev alluded to it, but it's like they trying to make it the face of the whole gun rights, gun activist shit. You feel me? Because the governor was just sending Christmas cards of his family with AR-15s,
Yeah.
and then a school shooting happened. You feel me? But that come from see, it's so crazy, bro. Like they might even be laundering money with this shit, bro, because they don't relax
Damn.
all the gun laws, bro. So they done made it to where we buying more and more guns. Y'all selling the guns. You feel me? If y'all wanted to control it, y'all would stop selling guns. You feel me? Or stop selling the parts to make guns. Because people know it. People can just make a gun.
Oh, bro.
Put a switch on that bitch. You feel me? Bro, like people be getting off, bro. People be making like they'll make an AR pistol, and since it got the handgun type of, you feel me? That's how it's built. It's classified as a handgun. You feel me? And if it's not, you feel me, fully auto, they can get off with it being called a handgun. Like people get off with all type of shit. They
But
know.
it's crazy to my fault. But like some niggas, bro, even like when you down bad, they'll bend a fucking copper rod, cut like a little sliver in it, and they can like shoot like gunpowder out it, like back in the day. God.
hey, you know what's crazy? I just googled the definition of money laundering. When you think money laundering, you think like here. I'm gonna just read the definition first. It says the concealment of the origins of illegally obtained money, typically by means of transfers involving foreign banks or legitimate businesses. Usually, you think it's like some drug money, and then you try to make it clean, but it's like it's illegally obtained like funds from like legitimate businesses and like real banks and shit. That's kind of crazy.
Are you wait? That's what they say. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's what it say. The concealment of the origins of illegally obtained money. I mean, I guess it's still illegal either way, but it say typically by the means of transfers involving foreign banks or legitimate businesses.
So when you
But
think about the people that would have the ability to launder money, it come down to a select few people that got access to foreign banks or
A
shit
real
can,
business.
yeah, can start up something that's legit. You feel me? Because you gotta have the money, you gotta have the means to even do shit like that. The only
right,
people that, or not the only people, but it's a select few people, a group of people that can do that. The government is in that group. You feel me? Y'all, if anybody can have a foreign relations, y'all can get it smoking with the
bro.
and come here and tell us we beefing with these niggas whole time. Y'all got a whole network with these niggas.
Oh god.
You feel me? Like we never know who they, but we see so much news on Kim Jong Un for them, South Korea or North Korea, for them to not like us as much as America want us to think.
Proclaim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
He would have been spun the block, like especially with all the stories we done heard, bro. Like,
exactly, bro.
but they said
I
Kim
be
Jong Un
yeah.
said he's killing all the Americans at least 3 times, bro.
Damn,
In
what
the
the
past
fuck?
like 10 years. He didn't said that supposedly according to American mainstream media. They want us to believe that shit. You feel me? He ain't made move the muscle yet. You feel me? They backdooring it.
Dennis Rodman his best friend too.
How? You feel me though? Like
That's
Dennis
what I mean.
nah, no cat. That's
Dennis
wild.
Reddington. That's disgusting.
Cause yeah, that's a filthy nigga, bro.
Filth. Bro, Dennis Reddington. Bro, somebody gotta slaughter that nigga, bro. You friends with Kimmy? Jillian? Kim
Kimmy
Jong
own body.
Kim Un Kim Jong Un Kim Jong Un.
uh, hey, y'all ever heard that conspiracy of mattress firm?
What is it?
Explain it.
Mattress
I heard it was some
mattress firm.
No,
They
what?
said so. Look, so there's like I think it was like Chicago. They had like 6 mattress firm locations and one like damn near like a 5 mile radius or some shit like that. And then I guess like some dude he was like doing a what's it called like checking up on all of them, and then he seen like they was making no sales or whatever, but they still in business. And then he came to the conclusion that they was money laundering.
That's crazy. We were just talking about that before the pod.
Mattress firm?
Not mattress firm, but shit, Burger Body,
Yeah, yeah.
Burger Bee,
Mattress firms be quick to go out of business too, bro.
White Castle. Nah, White Castle might be.
White Castle make money. I think they make money.
We
Bro,
need to stop making money.
nah, no cap, bro, because they laundering. Ain't no way y'all niggas ain't improved. Like I ain't gonna beat you, y'all. They not bad, but they not good though.
It's Harold and Kumar, bro. Dusky, do you understand this, bro? These niggas now Harold and Kumar could be a reason that they relevant, I guess. But niggas don't
Yeah.
remember Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. But y'all haven't improved on nothing since then, bro. We done came out with the 2 for 2, the 4 for 4, the Popeye chicken sandwich. Everybody that had it. Y'all ain't even have a chicken sandwich yet. Nah, real shit. Y'all ain't had no chicken sandwich yet. Y'all make sliders. How did y'all not do that yet?
Hey, God, what was that show we was watching where it was like a ex cop or or he might have been still an FBI agent, and they was like trafficking drugs or something, and they was laundering it through like casinos or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Ozark.
Ozark. It's probably that shit. Probably some real shit.
Nah, yeah, that's what casinos literally how they get their bread is from like they laundering.
Hey, nah. Ozark is actually one of the cleanest shows ever. But I think that was based on something true, just because it was so detailed. You feel me? Like shit don't just come out of thin air, bro. You feel me? Like a lot of that shit be about politicians or something. You feel me? And they just putting it out there like it's a regular nigga. But he had a corporate job. You feel me? Like
Hey, but you know what's even scarier though? the whole reason why niggas even launder though is because they hiding from the IRS. That's one thing. Like them niggas know everything. Like they really laundering. They like their whole life is laundering. You can't out launder them.
You can't out launder. See, that's crazy, bro. They literally tracking. They're tracking bills. They put code, like, bro. This it's a code right here on this bill. You feel me? Every bill got a code on it. You feel me? Like they're tracking this shit. You feel me? If you gotta track every dollar after y'all print it, and they printing the money. Nah, they
Bro, nah, they like literal the mafia, like
But
like loan sharks. Because no, think about it like this, right? They know you're laundering, but they getting a piece. That's why they don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like for example, they know that money's illegal, but now I'm getting some. So now, all right, you good now.
Bro, that's crazy. You said that. My manager literally said that to me. We was talking about that shit, bro. Like
What'd he say?
they don't care. They don't care if you launder money. You just gotta. They just gotta get a piece of it, bro. That's all it be. Yeah.
Right? Because they, for example, the foreign banks in the businesses, that's literally government. Nigga, like,
bro, the Swiss account. You think you making a Swiss account and we not getting a piece of that? Stupid. You feel me? We just gonna keep your money there. We're not gonna invest your money like J.P. Morgan and them. We gonna keep your money here. It's safe over here. But we getting a piece of that, dummy. We the laundromat. You feel me? The IRS, bro. These niggas is the washateria. These niggas is the laundromat. Real.
No,
Anything comes to what U.S. dollar? You watched it. What do you mean? You watched everything, bro. Every U.S. dollar is probably a quarter of what it's supposed to be worth. Because these niggas probably washing it 2 and 3 times as soon as it get printed. Well, these niggas is the laundromat out there. The IRS is crazy.
But my thing is like, if they making they printing it, what do they really get? Like I never understood that. Cause they can just make it.
because it supposedly goes off a system, but like, who like at some point where it is like you already be abandoning the system, so it's like, was that system like, you know what I'm saying?
See, and that's why they be calling it an industrial complex, because at a certain point, it's not even about money. Like, it's about like centralizing something. Yeah, Keon, I don't know if you know, but your camera out.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
But at a certain point, it's not even about money no more. It's about control.
Exactly.
So if I can control you by making you spend it, because money is what we love. All right, boom. I made you love this money. So now I'm gonna make you spend it where I want you to spend it. You feel me?
Right.
And if you love it so much, you feel me, then the shit that you transacting it for is obviously something you love too. You feel me? So I think it really got to be about that. Because I don't know if y'all can print the money. I don't know what value y'all would even see in the money.
And money really has no value. Like, it's the things you can get with it that's valuable. That we perceive as valuable. So I don't know what the hell they getting from it.
When they created, what if they created the things that we perceive as valuable?
Right,
That's
exactly.
what I'm saying. Like, if we see money as this, they already created that. They created the money and made us look at it as this.
Mm.
And now the only thing you can do with money is get shit with it. So you feel me? Now we're gonna make you value the shit that you spending your money on.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
I don't know.
Before-
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Pretty much what I was trying to say is like, they like, all right, so they like, we created everything y'all perceive as valuable and all this shit. So they're like, all right, we're gonna let y'all do this, be in this little monopoly world. We in Monopoly, or I said Monopoly. We in Antarctica chilling. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
okay.
it's a distraction. Like, that's what they be meaning when it's a distraction. Like,
Okay,
them,
look,
it's not really there, bro.
That's about to tie into what I was about to say. Cause look, all right, so say you got all the money you from in the world, you done ran the M's, but you don't care about all the cars and the money. So you barely care to even have a crib, like, but you can do whatever you want. So what do you do then? Like, you don't care about all the extra shit, but you got the bread. What do you do then?
Oh, but it's so crazy. I think you get to the point with Kanye at, bro.
You said where Kanye at?
Yeah, bro. I think that's where you get to, bro. Where it's
And
like
Kyrie too.
Kyrie, like, shit, I'm gonna just start trying to wake you bitches up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
I
gonna
ain't
learn as much as you can about the place you in for real. What's really going on here. That's
It's so crazy because I've been another thing. Like now that you say that, I've been noticing a lot of celebrities. Not a lot of celebrities. The people that got big bags is starting to say like, "Oh, I ain't leaving nothing for my kids. I ain't. I'm giving all my money to charity." You feel me? Kanye even said he ain't have a house at a certain point. Wherever he go to, he good at. You feel me? He can stay. Like he was saying something maybe deeper than what we was thinking about it. Like once you get to a certain point of money, your realization of life and just what you can do is
Yeah, and I feel like what they another thing they realize is that it's really the human experiences that make you happy. It's not
yeah,
pulling up in the McLaren. It's
yeah,
really like interacting with people. That's really what makes you happy. But it's like
that's facts.
it takes all that just for them to see it, and then
no cap. And then it's like at that point you just want people to be alive. You feel me? 'Cause like how you said, it ain't pulling up in the McLaren. It's pulling up in the McLaren and your nigga so drunk he fall out the car. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like that's the shit you gonna remember. That's the shit that matter in life. My nigga fell out the car. You feel me? He ain't dropping a drink though. He still kept that. You feel me? Like that's the shit that matters. So you really just want people to be shit live. You feel me? Like don't worry about this money. This money is keeping you from living type shit. That's probably the
facts.
point you get to. You feel me? When the money don't matter no more. To me, you should be there already.
Oh shit, that bro. Hold on. That tie into the clip we played at the beginning. Hold on, I'm about to pull it back up. Hold on. Hold on.
That is kind of crazy. Though.
Cause I was wondering, like, what do that feel like? If you like, what do millions of dollars feel like? Like, hold on, let me see if I can pull this.
Yeah.
Let me see.
$1 million would have. If you could get $1 million feeling,
Okay, so I always wonder, like, okay, what is $1 million feeling like? That would just mean that I feel like that just mean you could do whatever you want. Like, what do it feel like to just be free? Like, I guess that like that would be the association to that feeling, like just complete freedom. All right, let me let it rock.
$1 million would have to come to you if it looked like it was dropping out of.
Okay, so if we just skip to the point where, okay, we not stressing the money no more. Like, money isn't an issue. So if you just completely skip to that mindset and that feeling, damn, where I'm going with this, I don't know. Y'all gotta help me out. I don't know where I'm
The
going.
sky.
I was gonna say you could
It wouldn't actually be coming from outside of you. It would be coming from within your own consciousness. And of course, this is one of the great mystic secrets. Nothing really comes to you from outside of you. Everything comes to you from within your own consciousness.
Huh?
Everything.
you trying to pause it.
Yeah.
So he was saying like, then the feeling wouldn't be coming from outside of you. You would realize that everything comes from inside of you. Like, so, oh, hold on, damn. Ooh, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fault, my fault.
Your shit black now. Oh, there you
I had to go to the other camera. But nah, he was saying like everything will come from you feel me, or you live life thinking that everything comes from or feelings come from outside of you, not realizing that it comes from inside of
go.
you. So I think what you was trying to say is like, I mean, some people it might take them getting to that point, like Kanye. It might have took him getting to the point where he had all the money in the world to realize the money didn't make him. He literally made the money. You feel me?
Yeah.
The money just showed people how valuable you are. Like, oh shit, he was able to make this amount of money.
Right.
He's him. You feel me? Like the money ain't shit. He can make however much money
Yeah.
he want to make.
Cause when you think about it, money follow value. Like wherever the value at, that's where the money going.
Money attached to value, so it's like it's never anything that's like when you think about it like that. It's never the money. Like the money isn't valuable at all. You feel me? The money is just something that follows somebody that is valuable. You feel me? When you explain it like that, you feel me? But you don't need the money to be valuable. Back in the day, niggas ain't have dollars. Niggas ain't have U.S. dollars to say that they was valuable.
All
The
right.
nigga, he'll ride around and his demeanor will tell you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The way he talk to people will tell you. The way he walk around the room will tell you. You feel me? Like, and that's where I think like Kanye, he probably got to that point where it's like, and other people, not just Kanye, but somebody that we can actually see physically. You feel me? Like, he might have got to that point where it's like, shit, I know I'm able to cause this and do this. You feel me? And I know I'm also able to not allow this. You feel me? And not do this type shit. So he at the point where he realized the reason that he made so much money is because he is the $1 million feeling type shit. You get to the point where you start to be low key, you start to be humble type shit. You cool with not even just being cool with life, but you start to focus on shit that don't even that's not even associated with money, like intangibles. You feel me? It's like trying to awaken the spirit in people type shit. You feel me? Trying to awaken
Mm,
the spirit. Like you stop worrying about shit. Just and what he said, like you stop worrying about the shit that's on the outside. You start worrying about what's on the inside. Not just yourself, but everybody else too. You want to wake something up inside of everybody else type shit. You feel me? And that become your purpose. All the intangibles type shit. You feel me? Because you realize the money only gonna get you shit that can decorate the outside.
All
You
right.
feel me? But if you the one that's making the money, then you the one that's valuable. You gotta
All right.
decorate yourself. You feel me? The inside of yourself. So it's people. It's things about yourself that you don't realize. You feel me? Or you can
Right.
never realize if you always chase money.
That make me think like wealth and riches and even poverty is on the other side of it. It's like it's the way you see the world. It's like because at the end of the day, it's all coming from you. It's all coming from your perception of things. So like if you see the world in a rich manner or a $1 million manner, that shit is gonna come to you. Like opportunities are gonna come to you because that's what you're seeing. Like last night, I was on the truck, and I'll be trying to like keep my mind entertained. So I was playing I Spy. Like I was just trying to find like I spy with my little eye something like blue, but then I said something purple. Then I realized like ain't that many things that's purple. But as I kept looking, purple shit just kept smacking me. It took a minute, but like purple shit was just like I was seeing it like purple, 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 purple. So like because I set my mind to like okay, we gonna find shit that's purple. Shit that was purple just started blasting. It took a minute because at first it was nothing was purple. I'm like damn, ain't shit purple. But next thing you know, the fucking street light on the highway was purple. I'm like damn, what the like it was all types of like that
that's
made me
crazy.
think. That made me think like, bro, if I really set my mind and set the intention to like to see the world and like, okay, I'm looking for the bread. Like I'm trying to find ways to make money. That shit gonna come. I just gotta keep my mind focused on that.
Yeah, that's powerful. That being said,
Shit crazy.
you literally like create your own reality. Type shit. And that's probably what the $1 million feeling is. Like
Hmm.
realizing that every reality is only one that you create.
Own consciousness. Everything comes to you from within your own inner feeling about yourself. Not according to what others think and feel about you, but your experiences come to you. Your cursing or your blessing, your good or your evil comes to you out of your own inner.
Mm.
So poverty, that's like a way of seeing the world. But I feel like we kind of been programmed to see it that way in a way. But it's up to us to like come to the realization like I could see this shit in a different way, and then my whole life had changed. I feel like that's really just that's the process you go through on like the whole self development journey and just trying to become just have a positive life type shit. Like you're going through the process of going from seeing the world in one way to another way. You just building the habits. Like cat fell off.
And also, in you feel me, we can wrap it up. I don't know if there's like a leave, but also like how you said on your journey, you start to see. You feel me, like just you seeing life in one way and you shift to seeing it in another way. the more you focus on one thing, you feel me? Like that's literally creating your reality. You don't even start to a lot of shit you see less of. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? When you start to look for one thing, the shit that you was looking for, you stop seeing that shit. You
Facts.
feel me? So say you start to look for, I only want to be around people that's gonna help me get to, you feel me, get myself to being a better artist and whatever type of art you do. So now you only hanging around artists or people that can get you to being a better. Now you're not seeing the nigga that sit around and play the game 12 hours a day.
All right.
You're not seeing the, you feel me, the nigga that's always trying to smoke. You feel me? Because you're not even trying to be around it. That's not the shit that you're seeking.
All right.
You feel me? But and that go for a lot of people because it be like people will complain about the bad shit in their life, but at some point you gotta realize you gotta blame yourself for certain shit. Women be sitting here blaming men for all men is like this, all men is like this. At a certain point, you gotta realize what you're seeking.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Is what you gonna receive.
Facts.
Everything that came to you came out of you. You feel me? So when women try to say, "Oh, I can wear what I want," and why a man insecure if he think I can't come outside with my titties out, my ass out, you feel me? You should know I'm going home with you at the end of the day, and that's it all. No, because you gonna get what you asking for. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So when niggas just say, "Oh yeah, she her ass fat," or niggas walking up to you trying to smack your ass, you feel me? Women want to be salty about that, but they don't want to realize, okay, I'm dressed like that. I'm damn near asking for
Yeah.
it.
Oh God.
Everything that I received is some shit that I gave a certain energy to receive that certain energy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like you get what you receive, or you get what you give. You feel me? But people don't want to realize that in life you
Yeah.
create your reality. So you wouldn't see no niggas that's not saying that you wouldn't, but you start to see less of the niggas that's, you feel me, ignorant, belligerent, disrespectful, smack you on your ass and instead of greet you and shake your hand. You feel me? Like you
Facts.
start to see less of them not shit niggas. The more that you seek out, you feel me, something more valuable than them.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if you only in the club and you only wearing, you feel me, you outside half naked and you around the Casamigos every night, that's gonna bring out the not shit niggas. You that's what you're looking for. You got what you're looking for. You feel me? You put a three leg parlay together. You feel me? You got a loss. you didn't get your money back. That's what you're looking for.
Uh, you
Yeah.
gotta be aware like what you indirectly putting out. Like you might not be intending on that shit, but perception is like perception ain't reality. But for most people, perception is reality. Like the way, like the way you present yourself, that's how people gonna take you on the surface, because that's what they see. So like it all come down to perception. Like Kev, when you popped out with the suit in New York, like it created a perception and I'm sure like you felt like wealthy too at the same time, but it's like and other people were perceiving you as like wealthy too, because like that's just so imagine you doing that every day. You for me, you come in suit and tie every day, like that's gonna start to shift your reality, like that shit is gonna come to you.
And like you said, you gotta. If you can't just blame yourself on a good thing, like, oh yeah, I decided to start wearing suits. Then you also gotta look at yourself when you doing bad shit. Like shit, I only wear shit stained drawers when I walk out the door. Of course, nobody wanna be around you. You feel me? Of course, nobody cares to be around you, right? You feel me? Nobody wants to smoke with you. Nobody wants you sitting on their furniture. Nobody wants to invite you out for drinks. You feel me? Or the hey, we got a business plan. Nobody's inviting you to that, buddy.
Yeah.
Off of what you put out. You feel me? But you can't blame nobody else for that.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you feel me? What you giving is what you receiving. You gotta blame
Hmm.
it. You feel me? So I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to be rude to no women by saying that, but I do think you create your own reality. And some people like to blame their reality.
On
You feel
other
me?
things when it's just you at the end of
Yeah,
the
they'll
day.
blame the reality on why they are the way they are. I mean, really, you are the reason reality is the way it is.
Hey, that's crazy though.
You feel
Cap
me?
though.
You the
That's
reason that your life
crazy.
fucked up. You did that. That's what you
Yeah,
looking for. You can't blame life on you. Oh,
right.
life made me this way. I drink every day and I smoke every day. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what you do every day. That's what you do every day. Okay. So I see why. I see why you got what you got. Okay.
exactly.
You gotta blame yourself sometimes.
It all come back to you at the end of the day, bro. That's why I be thinking like, bro, it's really only one thing. Like life is all one thing. Like it might look different and because of how we label and shit, but it's really all one thing. Because if at the end of the day this shit come back down to me and how I see it, like this shit is just it's me. Like you looking at yourself. Like this shit is a mirror, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally what it is.
But I think it was like a couple months ago. I just told myself like I'm never gonna like complain or bitch. But even though I
Ain't no
have,
point.
it's, yeah, you feel me? But it's like I don't know, like I feel like that shit is like improving.
Bro, I feel you on that though.
Cause like, bro, everything you gotta blame yourself, bro. Like, what the fuck? You go out there and blame someone else, like that's not gonna do shit.
It's not.
Like, you feel me? It's your fault.
Bro, I'm so glad you said that because it's human that of course you're gonna want to complain. You feel me?
Yeah,
But if you're telling yourself, you said like, yeah, I told myself I'm not gonna bitch or complain. And you still slipped up here and there. But just having that in your mind, telling yourself,
the
nah, that's not
realization.
cool to do
Hmm.
that. You're gonna
Yeah,
eventually get in the point, get in the mode of shit, well, whatever is going on, I caused that. You feel me?
Hmm.
So if I want something else to go on, I gotta cause that. You feel me? Like, and that's a great motto to have.
Yeah.
The people, bro, it be crazy. I'll be at work and it be people that's really upset with their job, but you taking it out on everybody else. You feel
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
bro. It's like,
I pull a nigga to the side like, bro, are you mad at me or you mad at the job, bro? Because
You
I
mad
didn't,
at yourself whole
yeah, I
time.
didn't make you clock in today. Did I make you clock in today, buddy?
Hey, did
Yo,
I drag you out your bed and bring you to the job,
I
nigga?
dragged you out of college to clock in today. I didn't do that to you. You feel me? So don't come in here saying that. You feel me?
No
Like,
cap, bro.
but you gotta, and that's something you don't have to say that to people, but it's something that people don't even realize when they doing all that bitching and complaining. You don't even realize that another motherfucker that don't do no bitching and no complaining is looking at you like, well, shit, what did you do to get yourself in this?
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, and it's crazy because them kind of people, they. Oh, am I echoing?
No, you straight.
You good.
no, you
Oh,
good.
okay, my fault. Cause my shit, my internet was having a seizure, bro. But I should be straight now. But like, bro, they don't realize that they're just completely they're the ones creating that, bro. So look, this just recently happened too at work. The streets is all fucked up and shit, and like hella niggas is like in the middle of the street, and because of the circumstances, I ended up having to like help a certain person, and it was a lady that I had talked to briefly, but like it was something different, like, but she felt like it was racially motivated. You get what I'm saying? So she got out the car and was like, "Oh, you out here trying to show love to these white people or something like that." And then I'm like, "Nah, that's really not even what this is, bro. You feel me? I'm really trying to let her know, like, you already know she drove a Mercedes, the white girl. So she was like, "Oh, you think you showing are you trying to what did she? I forget her word, but she was like, you're trying to prioritize her because she drives a Mercedes." One whole time, it was literally not what that
Yeah.
was. I don't want to go too in depth on it because that would be a whole nother story. But it was wild though because she was so firm on that, and she like
But
That's what her reality was.
yeah, but think
yeah.
what she was
Yeah,
saying for
exactly.
real. Like you gotta read in between the lines.
And I'm glad y'all said that because now listen to this, right? This what proved it, right? So it was a wedding going on, right? She was like the bride's sister, the girl in the Mercedes, but she
Mm,
was there. The black girl was going to the wedding too, right? And she was like, "Yeah, you over here showing love to these people. You don't even know these is my neighbors. Like I'm with them." That's pretty much what she was trying to say, and that really gave me everything I needed to know. Like you
Yeah.
done made this into something. It was not
Yeah.
even
And
that's not even what this was, bro.
she the one who felt less than and then she tried to put that
Exactly.
on you.
On me, bro. Exactly. And was firm on it though. Like wasn't seeing nothing else. Like she was like, that's exactly what this is. The whole time it was wild. Like
It's crazy.
Bro, and that's what's so, bro. I'm glad y'all just broke that down like that. 'Cause it's like, bro, Kevin Samuels, bro, R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. And he used to be a little harsh. I'm not going to disagree with you.
yeah,
But 90% of what he was saying was fact. Like it was
Oh
just
God.
straight fact, bro. And I'm not, bro. We 55 minutes in, so I'm gonna get it off, bro. Obesity is not okay, bro. Obesity is not cool, bro. It's women out here getting fat, eating tacos, and ooh, it's taco and tequila night. Ooh, you're fat, bro. So it's not that type of night. It shouldn't be, at least. Or you want a man? It shouldn't be taco and tequila night if that's what you want. It should be gym night. You feel me? It should be gym night if you want a man.
Jim and fruit.
And bro, and it's crazy because women be thinking like, I think women have convinced themselves that niggas is looking at them like we want to marry them. You feel me? 90% of men is looking at you like they want to fuck. You feel me? So you can't be out here catering to the 90%. You feel me? Because you can convert one of the niggas that's in the 90%, but you gotta approach, you get the energy that you give. You feel me? So if you want some slutty shit, if you want some drinking shit, the type of shit you have in your environment is the type of shit you attract. If all you got is a fat ass, but the rest of your body is fat too, you can't expect me to just want to hit that and stay with it.
Well, I don't want to cut you off. You could keep fun, but you said the type of shit that's in your environment is what you have. But I feel like the type of shit in your environment is literally who you are. Like, that's literally who you are.
You mad at it, like it'd be crazy though. You can't be mad that and say niggas ain't shit when the niggas is in your environment. That's
Right.
who you
Your keyword, your environment, bro. Like niggas be
It's
sleep
your
on that
baby
word, on that word, bro.
That's crazy. It be they fucking baby dad. It be they fucking brother.
Choice,
they,
right?
Yeah, they bro, what? They best friend, they brother. Like that's what you choosing to have in your environment. You can't say that.
Bro, you is like a slept on word, bro. Cause like it put accountability on you. It's what you are choosing in your environment. It come down to you. Like it's
That
all on
that
you.
I feel like that be triggering people too. That word.
You
Yeah.
explain.
Yeah.
Just
Like
it put accountability on.
like
Right.
let's say something bad happened, instead of saying like y'all did this, someone says you, like, you feel me, instead of saying like you get what I mean,
Yeah.
like going directly to the source.
Oh
Yeah, I
God.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to like on some like trying to just soften the blow type shit. Like this
Yeah,
is
I know
no
what you mean.
minor situation, but it's been a situation where it was like me and my cousins. You feel me? We got back in the house and playing outside and shit. My nigga, you stink. You feel me? Like I took a shower type shit. You need to take a shower too type shit. But before the shower, like I started realizing like niggas is not gonna take a shower just because you took a shower. But sometimes you gotta suggest it like, damn, bro, we need a shower type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In that bitch. Because as soon as it was hard for me to tell him, like, bro, you need to take a shower type shit. So I got to the point, like, all right, my nigga be stinking type shit. Before I even get in the shower, I'm going to just be like, damn, bro, we need a shower, bro. We stink. You feel me? Throw myself in there, too.
Yeah.
If I was to say just you going to be sick. It's going to
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey,
Hey,
I
nah.
feel
Oh
you.
God,
oh
you shit
God.
crazy.
But it is crazy, though. You is one of them things. Like, it put accountability on the nigga. Like, damn,
Hey,
bro,
and another thing too, yeah, and it's like the flip side of that, you got to know when you are at fault, even when you're not. So look, you know how I told you about at work how that car got towed, right? Quote unquote, it really kind of wasn't my fault, but at the end of the day, when you route it down, nigga, that was 1,000% my fault, and I was able to see that and admit it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's some shit,
You
niggas.
was like you was like running the shift type shit.
Right, exactly, and like
Yeah.
when you break it down, everything. It was really me slacking. You get what I'm saying? Like, but some niggas were gonna, oh, well, they did this, that, like you said, the you shit. Niggas want to say, well, it's not just you. You know what I mean? They want to point it at other people, but it's like, if you want to really be that nigga, you gotta know how to take that blame too.
Okay, bro. Any situation that, hey, I like that what you just said there too. Like, that's a great trait of a good leader, just being able to take the blame in certain situations. But like any negative situation that happened in your life, if you really look at it enough, you can find it, like find your cause in it, like how how you played a role in that situation. Any negative situation, even any positive. Like motherfuckers, like they take accountability for the positive shit that happened, but negative shit they don't. It wasn't me. I ain't. But that the negative shit is like when you take accountability for that, that's when you really grow, and that's gonna make the positive even better.
Exactly, because now you're growing because now that's not negative no more. You done surpassed it. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now
Oh,
it's
God.
like
Thing that literally make it like not negative no more is like, but because it could be like to break down what y'all both just said. Y'all both just snapped crazy. But to break it down, like I had a situation where we get in an apartment together. I'm the leader of the team. You feel me? My team is in there. I had somebody doing this. You feel me? I didn't do it necessarily, but I had somebody on my team do it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Next thing I know, it's a complaint about the job that was done. They not calling my team's phone. They calling my phone. You had them niggas. You assigned the roles. You assigned. You didn't check before you left to see if they did it. That's on you, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So the next time, I'm checking behind my work and your work.
See, and taking accountability for that automatically made you a leader because now you like, okay, I need to do something like analyzing before I send a nigga here.
You analyze it, you was like, you know what, I didn't check on that nigga's work when I should have. You feel me? I tweaked, my bad. You feel me? Like it was on you at the end of the day type shit. Or at least up to you it was. You feel me?
Yeah. But look, other people might counter and be like, damn, why is he not doing his job? Like, you feel me? But it's like at the end of the day, it's your fault. Like, you feel me?
And even bro, like if bro took accountability, like damn, we fucked up, but that's really my fault. Like I just feel like everybody in the situation should take accountability. Like
everybody has to take accountability.
Except some kind of fault.
And everybody grow. Now the whole team better. Now the next time we going crazy on the next job.
Out of London, man. That's crazy.
God.
We done gave these niggas keys to life.
Oh God, how to launder life, nigga.
Shout out my nigga Owen because I think this is him who's been in here this whole. I swear it's been like a spurt of viewers, but it's been one that's been here this whole bitch.
Oh,
so if that's Owen, man, shout out you, bro.
How to wash your life.
Oh God, how to wash your life.
So that's
how to
hard.
wash your life, man. Shout out to wash your life.
Oh God, clean that shit up, man.
Oh, we got some gear for you, honorary gear. Like when we start dropping again, bro, Owen got to get. We damn near got to travel to Owen City and get a picture with him.
No, Owen in Columbus. I just seen that nigga a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah, we might got to throw him up on the STD page.
Oh God.
We get some new gear in, bro. Shout out to Owen, bro. We need you in his body.
Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah, we can wrap him up, man. Shout out everybody tuning in.
It's been real. How to launder money.
God.
24/7, we launder.
Catch us Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, wait.
Hey, niggas ain't heard that.
Oh, look. He said, I just joined back. Oh. We thought you was in here the whole time, but nah.
With your name on it. On
Yeah. Oh, God. We just appreciate you for tuning in and rocking with us, bro.
Oh, God.
We gonna look out. All right, we gone.